The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast as well as its hosts are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interest at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Okay. Trade 600, 3600.
Trade 600 with a niggas who run it. Yeah. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600, 3600.
Okay. Come on, quit playing with us. Okay. Trade 600, 3600. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man. We need that drop, man. We trying to get at 25K, y'all. We trying to push before this year. We trying to reach our quarter at 25K. We gonna give y'all the best, man. The best. We coming at y'all like this every week, so y'all can't be behind or be misled. Goddamn me. Only thing on here is good food, man. We feed, man. We trying to get food for thought, man. Come on, quit playing with us.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, it's your boy, Trey 600 Quitting TV. We back again with another one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Shout out to the notification family. Salute to all my new subscribers and all my day ones. I do this for y'all. Let's get it. What's good, y'all, man? It's the Friday stream, man. Your boy's off work. I'm just happy to be off work. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm happy to be with my guys, my dogs, man. We got T Will, man. We got Ink Effects, man. My brothers, man. What's good, man?
What's good, brother? What's going down?
Well, I don't know if T Will here. Who here today?
Ed the Barge. I'm T Will White Clown.
Oh shit, my man.
Call me T White.
Yeah.
OG Elder Barge, you know what I'm saying, up in here. We got my boy Ink Effects. Make sure y'all follow all our channels, man. We trying to do something. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming. You know what I mean? We linked in. These are my guys, bro. So I co-sign these fellas, man. Make sure y'all tap in with them. What up, B-Chat? What's good? I'm gonna definitely be tapped into the chat. What's good, chat?
What's good, chat?
I got my brother Lightning up in here.
Yeah.
Lightning Divine.
Yes, sir.
And white folks is still fine.
Salute to everybody up in here, man. We're gonna play this little song and then we're gonna get everything.
Okay.
There we go, man. This nigga here.
What's up, Trey?
We lit. You already know, man. It's a whole lot of shenanigans going on today, y'all. So I hope y'all ready. It's gonna be a good stream. Man.
Like always.
Free and then T Will, we're gonna end off with your kinfo shit. So send it to me in a text message if you can.
Okay, what shit? Hell.
It's gonna be at the end of the show though.
Okay, big.
Yeah. I-20 Media, he said y'all boys wild business.
Shout out.
He on some this Friday, he on some straight man. Hey man, free Lil Rick, man. Austin, Texas artist, man. He going crazy, man. Free him, man. He got a song called 1:42 a.m. We gonna play this and we gonna get this thing going. Let's get it.
Fuck you, me and the team. What y'all said? You that switch you fuck. Can't run from that bar to the door. Type of leave his bitch ass stuck. My smell like the chase, so you better get up. Fly through like geometry, that lot of boxes, shapes on blocks, chops and shit. Niggas gotta stop that shit. Let him creep through again, I'ma stop his shit. Pull up, dumping his block, the law here the cops. He run, try to take out his back. This again, I'ma show you a stat. Fuck ITB for the fuck is you at. Bro play, so he got a dot. Catch him, smush his shit like a grape. Feel like seasons from Planet of X-Men. Walking with a Glock and a Drake ain't going inside. I'm out late night getting money or fucking the trees. Fully a bullet, some shit need a leash. Find a way to stand, make him break the leash. Thing with his dick, get him slime by a thought. Trailers act right to the spot. Spin through again like 2 a.m. with a brand new gin and let this bitch rock. Niggas say if they want, don't get out of line, cause they know that the shit'll get real. Touch me, get your dumb ass killed. No rap, let's get in the field. In my pocket, a whole lot of face, let a fuck nigga play this shit on his top. Slick telling these fuck niggas cop, just give me a pen, I'm been that block. You hear that switch, you fuck. Can't run from that bar to the duck. Tap it, leave his bitch ass stuck. My smell like the chase, so you better get up. Come through like geometry, that out of boxes, shapes on blocks, chops and shit. Niggas gotta stop that shit. Let him creep through again, I'ma stop this shit. Pull up, dump in the Glock till I hear the cops. He run, try to take out his bag. This again, I'ma show you a stat. Fuck IGB for the fuck is you at. Broke play, so he gotta die. Catch smush shit like a grape. Feel like she's from Planet of the Apes, me and Mark 2D with a Glock and a Drake. So many shots in this bitch, let a op nigga go with his movie or blood. You move, I spread like a skunk. Generation 5 turn nigga to run. Gang is 142 in the morning. I'm downtown, I'm 6 on West. Got some shit to break a nigga chest. Gotta cut off his shirt, turn the shit to a vest, nigga.
Free Little Rick, man. That nigga said it's 1 in the morning. I'm downtown. I'm 6 on West. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's some Austin shit. Real
Right, let you go.
We all right.
Y'all hit that like button for us, man. Shut this boy out.
Double tap the screen, my boy. D Shed.
Drop your lightning bolts in the chat. Trey 600. Lightning bolts in the chat. Light that bitch up.
Light it up.
Yes, sir. Hey, this gonna be. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it, man. We're just gonna do like a recap of all the news that's been happening, man. A lot of Mo3 stuff, bro. A lot of different. I like it just because it's you get everybody's perspective, bro. Like we not here, like we ain't here to break the case down. That's the thing. We just talk about all the different perspectives and how shit could be, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But we don't really give a damn about breaking nothing down. We just it's just crazy how the impact of one situation can make everybody feel different. You know what I'm saying? That's
right.
crazy. All this it affect everybody differently. So that's what we try to capture over here. Capture all sides of this shit. But yeah, man. Like I said, rest in peace, Mo3. Yellow Beezy. He was arrested for the murder for hire, and that was real crazy. Is he got bail, and he's out now, and he's doing his he's doing shows and stuff like that. But they locked him up, but they didn't. I don't know. Maybe they got more evidence than what they saying, but they didn't even have a time, or they didn't know when, or they didn't know when he talked to Kewon White as far as like the hit or whatever. And that was what was crazy. That's why the bail got reduced, because you can't just lock a nigga up and don't have no evidence. That's like you can't, no matter what, you can't do that. But like I said, we're gonna stay. They might have more, you know what I'm saying? They might have more. But the shit's real crazy, man. Shit real
Right.
crazy.
And then they hit him with a higher bill because they know he had the money, but he played it smart and acted broke. But they still hit him with a nice motherfucking bond.
Yep. Oh yeah, he definitely played that part smart. Having to pay, God, what was it? How much did he have to pay at first? What was it? The bill was what, $1 million?
$2 million. It was a $2 million bill.
So what? That's 10%. Was that like 200?
No, that 10% don't apply to a capital murder case, brother.
Ooh, okay. So he had to pay. Okay, so his bail was $750 when they reduced it. He had to pay all that.
Well, not necessarily. A bonding company would have took an X amount, but they would go. He would have to put at least 200 or something down, or put up a property to do like a lien on it or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But at the end of the day, though, like how it really work is if he paid the whole $750 to to the, not through a bonding agency, but went down into the jail and paid his old bail, nigga, $750,000. At the end of the case, whether he get convicted or not, that money still come back. That's how bonding companies really make a profit off of your ass, because they like when your case is. That's why they send the bounty hunters to get you, because when your case over, that money come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the best thing he should have did was paid all of it up front.
Yeah, you pay all of it straight to the jail people. They make a bail. That's the difference between bail and a bond. You make bail, you pay your way out of that bitch, and then like at the end of the case, they give you the money back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all think he bonded out, or y'all think he bailed out?
Yeah, shit, I don't know.
I don't know. Cause first thing a black person do is call a bondsman.
Yeah, call a bond company. Yeah. Facts.
I'm paying that 10%. That I'd rather just pay that and get up out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got a first clip. This is Trap Boy Freddy's cousin, bro. This is wild, man. Like I saw this and I didn't get to watch. I just watched a little bit of it, but this is like Trap Boy Freddy cousin. She giving her perspective on shit, like hearing from the other side. And then like I said, we're gonna get to some more shit. Y'all tell me when to stop. You know what I'm saying? If we say something.
That's it, isn't it?
On the whoop will backstab you. And hey, let me tell y'all something. They was not best friends, bro. They was not best friends, bro. They was not best friends, bro. So don't ever for once think that my cousin was best friends with the fella, man. Everybody, listen. Oh, they wrong. He let them chill with him at his mama house. Well, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-diddly-doo. Back in the day when you was growing up, how many of y'all had to go through that lifestyle where you had to sleep on your homeboy couch and sleep on your homeboy floor because your T. Jones tripping on your house just totally fucked up and you got a bad childhood? With that being said, it's a couple of us that's been out here in these streets for a good little minute. Even when we was growing up through middle school, high school, and the rest. So for the ones that's trying to pop off and be like, Lil Freddie and Yellow Beezy stabbed him in the back. They were best friends, and I cannot believe they would do that to him. I got quiet because at the end of the day, like if you ain't no Canterbury.
And this is Trap Boy Freddy's cousin. So, like I said, this is her perspective on the whole shit. Shout out.
With her long shit, that bitch long in the motherfucker. First, bro, she even got on that long dude that she should have put on the correct bra. Cause she's sitting in the car and her titties is sitting in her lap.
Oh.
Huh?
Long fat at the bottom. Pure drop titty having ass titty. That bitch look like 2 small watermelons and a pair of tube socks.
Murder Arco looking ass.
Boy, that don't make no sense. And she on this motherfucker talking about whoop-de-doo. Let me tell you something. The streets know you can't come up here and change nothing. The streets know. The streets been seeing these niggas hang around since they were young at the clubs, in the streets, there's videos of these niggas everywhere. They even said they was cool at one point. So you do that, bitch, and get a drawstring and connect to them titties and pull them motherfuckers up to their proper spot.
No, they were cool though, wasn't they, bro? Mo3 and Freddie, they were cool. They were more cool than Mo3 and Beezy.
Huh? Yeah, that was cool until that shit happened at when Mo3 came to Fort Worth and that shit had happened, and then Freddie still did that pick six with Go Yayo, and that what made Mo3 bag up from him. So she just need to tell the truth. She just like she lied about she lied about she got good bras. She lied about this story. She lied about this story. If she got a bra on, the straps must be made out of bungee cord. Cause them titties is hanging sitting in her lap. If all the police, I'll pull over and tell her she need to put them motherfuckers in the car seat.
That nigga say you would have had to put the titties in the car seat.
You want a little Ronnie, or you want Fat Chris, or I'm just saying like 500 them. Like I'm just trying to make a point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Deuce in the corner. Like, see, those are our best friends and shit like that growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like Marvin and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like them was people that we was cool with. Like my Pool. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris. You know what I'm saying? Like Shay. You know what I'm saying? RP to my girl. You feel where I'm coming from, bro? That's what I'm saying. Y'all out here trying to get in the blender and get in the mixture of something that happened with my cousin and them. That ain't got nothing to do with y'all. I'm looking at y'all go back and forth on Facebook and talk crap to each other about 3 people that don't give a damn about what y'all got going on. One of them came here supply. The other 2 still getting money, minding their business, not giving a damn about what y'all talking about. I'm just sitting back laughing at y'all, bro, because I actually grew up with these people. I actually know.
Okay, He just posted a picture with them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So if she grew up with them, she know them motherfuckers was hanging together. She just want a little limelight. She trying to take up for her cousin right now, and he's still not gonna give her any money. Look at the
Right,
bullshit wig she got on. It look like she earned her wig on the earning board with an urn, then put that motherfucker on.
bro. She trying to get in good favor by doing this shit. That nigga don't fuck with her,
She look like a muddy Muppet baby.
bro.
Did I say something wrong?
I'm back laughing at y'all, bro, because I actually grew up with these people. I actually know these people. When I actually lived that life with these people, like I'm just saying. When we shot at the club, when we shot at that club with Jack and Diamond, yeah, all them songs Mo3 was making, bro. Then was our people that this nigga was killing and going back and making songs about it. Like, what I don't understand, you know what's getting me? You guys, you know what's tickling my fuzzy? You guys are so upset and so mad.
You know that monster down there is full of her down there.
You
I
been
know it's nothing. I know it's monster. Ain't nobody tickling that fuzzy. Ain't nobody tickling that fuzzy.
drop a 2 in the chat if you go tickle that fuzzy.
Yeah, if you go tickle her fuzzy, drop a 2 in the chat. We're not gonna get any 2s. Then she just confirmed that Mo3 was riding on them boys. He had them scared.
Yep.
Yeah, he had them scared.
Yeah. Yeah, that
No.
is a consensus.
And I'm not gonna lie, Trap Boy Freddy and Yellow Beezy music is trash to me. And then it's like, y'all really killed y'all career when y'all got rid of Mo3. He was keeping y'all relevant.
Yep.
Y'all took out y'all competition, y'all boogeyman, and now y'all still having nightmares, and y'all can't do nothing without talking about them. Y'all only being relevant right now because people are still talking about the Mo3 incident. You see what I'm saying? So if motherfuckers don't say anything about Mo3, ain't nobody gonna speak about Yellow Trap Boy Freddy. And those are facts. If
Yeah,
anybody talking about Trap Boy Freddy or Yellow Beezy, Mo3 name is coming up. Multiple people gonna bring up Mo3 name on them boys. So them boys, the little money that they got, they never gonna keep, because when Yellow Beezy came home and he went out there, was it August or where the fuck he was at when he just did that show? He just did. It was some people in there, but wasn't nobody rapping his shit. Wasn't nobody nobody moving around, bouncing or nothing. They were just sitting there looking. Like, why did y'all bring this nigga here?
right.
Yeah, that boy trash.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me see.
Mad that Yellow Beezy and little Trap Boy Freddy allegedly set him up. But when it's all said and done, if somebody pop one of your family members right now and go make a song track or a diss track about them, how you gonna feel about that? Every last one of our people that he popped or had popped, he wrote a song about it. So how y'all gonna get mad that he was out here sending subliminal messages, powder smoke, puff smoke, full-blown smoke, and when he finally get the smoke, oh, y'all mad because the fire got high. Now that makes sense. Since y'all on Facebook talking about make it make sense.
Pause it.
First of all, once again, since y'all know it all, help me understand this, help this make sense.
I ain't gonna lie. She makes sense because, of course, that's how everybody on the other side of it gonna feel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's two sides to everything, bro. And she do got a point. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I think that by these other niggas being in the public eye, something people hold them to some type of accountability. You know what I'm saying? When things actually happen to people, but they don't hold them accountable for making music like that in the first place.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. She made a point, but at the same time, why she now she's scary. So she's looking around like she's smoking something besides weed. You see how her eyes are like she's hot. She is hot. You know, she was just looking around like a scary jigaboo, like a nigger in the shed and is being surrounded by white folks with sheets on and horses.
Yep. That's crazy. All right. We're gonna switch over to something else. Because you just brought up Yellow Beezy. It was in Arizona. That's where he was. I ain't see it.
That's where it was.
Shout out TZF baby, man. He be going hard for Mo3. He be turning up, man.
Uh-oh. No. It's the Undertaker! It's the Undertaker! He's back! He's back!
Look at that.
World Star Hip Hop over here lying, talking about this dude, Yellow Beezy, touched down in Arizona and turned the club into a movie? This dude right here, the same person who lied on me, had the nerve to go on them people interview and say that I'm infatuated with him. Y'all telling me that this dude turned the club into a movie? You know what? Let me stop hating, man. Let's watch the footage. Now, of course, I'm going to play the footage in the background here without the audio because I'm not about to get copyrighted, especially for not playing. No, that's on me, baby. Dude, if my video got copyrighted for playing, that's on me, baby. I'll be mad as hell. Over there lying on me like that. But yeah, this the footage right here. A few people singing along with him. I can't lie. I mean, it's a hit song. That designer on me. But for them to be saying he turned the club into a movie, if that's a movie, damn, I just save my time and watch Netflix, right? Stay at home, laid up in bed. But nonetheless, this dude was in Arizona performing, not like a concert or anything. I guess they booked him for a nightclub. But this is what he's supposed to do, right? As I told y'all in my video prior, when they first lowered his bond, I said he need to come on and basically get to work, right? Try to run up a bag. Because you going to jail, buddy. Better find some money to fight this case. That judge won't playing with you, you heard her. Better start taking this case serious. But if I'm Rainwater, I'm gonna be real. Every single dollar this man makes, I'm hounding him. You can't be out here doing shows and stuff like this and owe me over $300,000, my brother. Give me my money right now. Because I got the proof. The video is here. You're on stage performing. Run me my money. Every performance this dude does, until I have my $300,000, he gotta break me off a piece. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar food. Now, I originally saw this story from a news outlet in the DFW area. Some people named the Boss Talk people. Oh, ain't none of the same people that beat out my name because Yellow Beezy told them to. Hey, don't be beeping out my name, dude. Tell that dude not to mention my name. Y'all weren't even talking about me. Y'all was talking about a whole different blogger. And this dude mentioned my name. And y'all gonna beep out my name because he asked you to? Tell that man not to bring me up. How about that? Oh, they're blocking out my name, hating on me. But yeah, the Boss Talk people, a video recommendation came up on my YouTube channel, and I saw that Yellow Beezy is out partying in Arizona. So I had to click the video, and basically he was saying, yeah, Yellow Beezy doing the right thing by trying to make some money, which I agree with. But everything after that I disagree with, right? Yeah, man. It's the perfect time for him to drop new music. Everybody gonna be tuning in. Everybody gonna be tuning in. Dude, I don't know what's wrong with y'all out there in Dallas, Texas. But nobody don't care about this dude, my brother. Can't you figure that out from the streams? He has a double platinum song and can't even
get a million monthly listeners on Spotify? This dude just got locked up for the murder of Mo3 over a week ago, and his streams went down, not up. They went down, dude. Every time this dude drop a project, his streams go down, not up. Nobody's paying attention. If this dude don't drop a song dissing Mo3, what are the views you're talking about that he's gonna get? I mean, he just dropped a song with Lil Wayne. It has a whopping 1 million views in nearly 8 months. And you mean to tell me this dude got a core fan base? That's what he said on Boss Talk. He said Yellow Beezy got a core fan base. They're gonna listen to his music. Well, where have they been for the last 4 years? He hasn't averaged a million monthly listeners on Spotify ever since Mo3 died. At one point, Mo3's artist MTM Don Don was about to pass him up in stream. He already passed the Freddy Krueger dude up one time. Y'all got to stop lying to these people. Yeah, man, everybody about to listen to your music now. Dude, unless he's dissing Mo3, nobody cares. He's too big and bad to make hit songs now. And you can't give him any advice. He's going to think you're infatuated with him. He's infatuated. I told this dude, what's that song he had? It was with a Nelly sample. I think it was called Mo.
All right, bro. I just want to see the little footage. Let me see. I ain't trying to see all this shit.
Yeah, he obviously don't like that nigga.
Nah, he don't like him.
TZ, now his channel's like a straight like Mo3, you know what I'm saying? He be like fucking with Mo3 like
nobody don't know them other songs, dude.
All day, most of the videos.
Baby.
All right, it was look dope. A lot of people in there in Arizona.
You know what I'm saying? They was having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Arizona.
We're thick up in there, but I don't see enough people moving. There be no moving.
Well, you know people in Arizona can't dance, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I didn't know that, but I know now, huh?
Bro, just think about it. Like, it's just really like white people and Native Americans out there. Them motherfuckers can't dance. You feel me?
This nigga fun ass.
Look. Most of that nigga, you feel me?
Crowd, man. Look at the crowd. They're just standing there. All the motherfuckers in the back were just standing there. Why don't they show the back of the crowd? Look.
They just standing there.
The club was tight, though. That was a lit little club, though.
Yeah, the club was thick. The club was thick.
Yeah.
Like the old boy said, they probably thought he would go diss Mo3. He gonna say some shit about Mo3 and shit.
Yeah, they wanted to hit her. He was fresh out of jail, so they really, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers wanted to see if they was gonna get some exclusive shit.
Yeah, the shock value shit, yeah.
Shock value.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
But that's really what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what songs do they? I mean, I'm not really. You know what I'm saying? What songs do we got, bro?
I mean,
I guess that's on me. I guess that's on me, huh?
Yeah, I mean, really.
When I first heard that, I was like, TDC, bro, and it was like August of 20 whatever, and like I got out of TDC and motherfucking, you know, whatever over the Huns, bro, and they kept playing that shit. And I did not think that song was that great of a song, bro. And they were like, that shit was like the number one song in the country. I'm like, no way.
The road is a better entertainer than Yellow Beezy, man.
Oh yeah, but I think that just I don't know, nigga caught a wave. That, you know what I'm saying? I never understood that shit, but he backed up. I don't even know like 2 songs of Yellow Beezy. Like whatever I did, you know what I'm saying? That's on me.
Mm-hmm.
I just know the name of that song. I don't even know the song.
Yeah, you know what I did, but I don't know that nigga yelling this shit on that hood. Trying to sound like Zero on that bitch. Now, no. But yeah, I think that the only relevance he had was having competition, bro. And that's what some niggas don't realize. But you know what I'm saying? A great example of that shit is that McDonald's and Burger King do not trip about being across the street from each other.
Facts.
Damn sold out.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody eats, man.
Everybody, bro. Plain and simple.
Everybody eats, man. All right, we got this Kewon White interview. We're gonna see what he's talking about. It's crazy that niggas is be doing these interviews from the feds. That's the crazy part about it for me. I'm like, you got open case. Well, okay, that's what's up.
Right.
This is crazy.
Please press 1 if you would like to accept this call. Otherwise, please, you may now begin talking. Please note, this call may be monitored and recorded.
Shout out Soul Player TV.
Bitch, I'm else. Oh,
Can I ask this, brother?
Go
Do you think what ultimately happened to 3 was a hit?
Yes.
Dallas police have made an arrest in the deadly shooting of Dallas rapper Mo3. Tonight, police are telling us that they have taken 21-year-old Kewon White into custody for the death of Mo3. White faces a murder charge and also a charge of prohibited possession of a firearm.
But I'm just gonna say this. I think that who y'all think did it didn't do it. And it's who y'all think did it didn't do it. It's somebody that y'all don't know who did it.
Okay.
Like, and you would never thought that he would have done it. Type shit.
Police hope you might be able to recognize the man who shot and killed rapper Mo3. I want you to come over to your screen and look at this.
Damn.
They released these photos. The images are pretty clear, but as you see,
What'd you say, T-Will?
I'm like, damn. To me, it seemed like he indicating rainwater had something to do with it. But a lot of people believe rainwater had something to do with it too, though. So
It is crazy, man. It's crazy.
the suspect is wearing a ski mask, so identifying him is going to be pretty tough. Detectives think he may be driving a 2014 or 2015 black Chevy Camaro. It was 10 days ago that the 28-year-old rapper was gunned down in broad daylight on I-35 near the Dallas Zoo. The suspect took off in the car going north on the interstate. So police are currently investigating the events that led up to that shooting. Please, though, call them if you have any information.
I just think what y'all want to say. Yeah, I want to see. I don't do 2 fucks. You know what I'm saying? I'm innocent. It ain't gonna be proven guilty.
Pull up a pull up. So Player TV about to go up.
I'm innocent. It ain't gonna be proven guilty because I ain't guilty. I just had the shit that I ain't got no reason to be in. All that shit about me, you know what I'm saying? I'll be home soon, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm still good. I got some pizza right now. I'm eating Little Caesars right now. We start to FaceTime my nigga so player. I mean, Little Caesars right now having my way, man. You know what I'm saying? They sound like they want me to be. They sound like they want me to be guilty. Like, damn.
Now let me tell you, you in the Mo3 sector. Everybody over here, we ride with Mo3, so you got to look like it. You know what's been painted in the media is they got you as the man. So ain't nobody gonna. And you got to understand, ain't nobody on this side gonna be feeling you on this side. So that's kind of why they confused. You might want to explain it.
I was a chill by myself. I'm gonna stay by myself. When I was in the world, I was by myself. I ain't asking for nobody to solve me. I ain't asking for nobody. You know what I'm saying? They can think what they want to think. You know what I'm saying? The world don't think what they want to think. You know what I'm saying? All I got to worry about is they jury and they goddamn jury and all my motherfucking lawyers to do their work. I got more than one lawyer.
All right, let's get to the nitty gritty. I think where they confused that because by what media is saying, they saying you the man, accused, killer, charged. You saying you innocent. So you saying basically you didn't do that and the media got it fucked up.
Yeah. Look, the media gonna do what they want to do. The state of Texas got it fucked up.
All right, y'all heard it first, man. They want you to address the tranny situation.
First off, I don't got no tattoos on my neck, y'all. I got got research, bro. I don't got no tattoos on my knee. I ain't think I them tall. And I'm short. I can't run. They got them. I got hair, but I real I am. They got me on the breathing tree, but they got. Yeah, I just went to Rick while ago. I'm tired of it right now. Y'all gotta see, which y'all don't understand. Y'all be looking for so often where people put it out there in front of y'all instead of going to do your own homework and do your own detective stuff. Yeah, if there, you might have put that told there, like, the dude got a tattoo on his knee. The dude way taller than me. Y'all gotta do y'all research, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting on y'all because I don't know who the fuck y'all is. I'm just telling y'all some real shit.
But that's why we asked in the horse's mouth.
The shit was all over the news and everything. What are you talking about research?
Right, you right.
You running down the fucking highway chasing Mo3, nigga. That was
But
you.
that's why we asked in the horse's mouth right now.
Naima, that's just talk silver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, what the fuck?
Look, all I'm gonna say is this. This all I'm gonna say, so clear. You know what I'm saying? Some people talking their shit. When they see you walk out that motherfucking loose dead building, and I'm talking shit, I don't want your shit. I don't want your shit. Y'all be mad all y'all want. Cause I don't, with all these dishes shit, fuck all this shit, man. I ain't gonna disrespect y'all, no disrespect y'all. I don't got no attitude with nobody on here. That's just how I talk, man. You ask that player, I talk like this every day. I don't got no attitude with y'all, man. I don't even know y'all have no attitude. I can't tell y'all what y'all can't think of. What y'all can think of. This is a free world, you know what I'm saying? All I can do is sit here, be myself, and express what the fuck I did and what I didn't do. It's that stuff that y'all can believe me or believe me not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to have no attitude with y'all. I don't know y'all to have no attitude. I don't know y'all to even talk bad to y'all. Y'all can think what y'all want to think. I just want y'all. I just heard somebody say, oh, he with an attitude. I don't know what attitude y'all talk. Long live man.
You heard him? He's saying long live 3.
Why is you all mad about it?
Damn right, long live 3.
Hey, I got a question, so player. Hey man, where was you at the night, the day Mo3 passed?
Hold up. You can ask your question. Go ahead. Give your question again.
Hey, where was you at the day?
Hold up, man. Let him ask the question.
The fact that he answering these questions on a Fed phone is crazy, bro.
Right.
This is crazy work, man. This is
Crazy. And our boys asking that question like he an investigator. Where was you at?
Give it up. This is wild. Like, I mean, that's what people doing these days. Even the no jumper stuff, they calling in from the feds. It's crazy, man.
Hey, where was you at the day Mo3 passed away?
She come to court to testify in my beach house. We got pieces in the bed. You know what I'm saying? My girlfriend house with her son.
But this is live. This the last time he went on IG. Y'all check him out before he went to jail. Here it is.
I got my alibi. I ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I was in the club that night, went home to my girl and her son, and that was it. Next thing you know, we wake up and see the shit on Instagram. Shit.
All right, do you fuck with Yellow Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy?
I fuck with everybody, man. I don't got shit to nobody. Shit.
You fuck with everybody?
He say they asking you, do you fuck with Trap and Yellow? He say he fuck with everybody. Okay.
So that means that's a yes then, right?
Is that a yes?
Speaking of jail calls.
Yeah,
He's saying that's a yes. He fuck with everybody.
Okay. All right. We got it now.
Trolls, get your questions out, man.
Hey, so was it any? Hey, ask him, did he have any plex with Mo3 before he passed away? Within, the months before Mo3 passed away, was it any plex?
Why would I be flexing with a flip? First off, that I understand. Nigga ain't taking care. I take care of my motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I'm like want to do something for somebody else. That's some crazy. You know him shit. I'm not gonna crash him. I'm gonna crash him. I'm crash out on my bill. I'm doing my own motherfucking thing. I ain't have no picture. I just took a picture with this man like 2-3 years ago. Man. I seen the man that motherfucking that pushing him south. Like, it's like this, bro. Like, I don't got it. That ain't got nothing to do.
So if you were at your girl's house and you had no involvement, how did you end up in jail?
They say if you was at your girl's house, you didn't have no involvement. How did you end up in jail?
Latest picture that I posted.
His last live
alleged picture that you posted.
Say that last live when he had his girl house is on my page. It's over 260,000 views. It's 2 years ago. The last live before he went to jail is on So Clear TV. So y'all can go see what he had on. You can see his chain, all that shit. All the trolls go do what you want to do. That live is on my page.
Well, they did just say that Mo3 fans. They said Mo3 cousin said during the interview that the people we think did it are not the ones who did it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say this. I think that who y'all think did it didn't do it. It's who y'all think did it didn't do it. It's somebody that y'all don't know who did it.
Okay.
Like, you would never thought that he would have done it. Type shit.
Okay.
They said that on CB page. Now he's on here trying to give y'all some real game. So
I'm gonna be reaching here when I get out. Boy, I got a sleep fit on my feet for the Dallas County. Ain't no fucked up.
So let me ask you. So cause we done some talking, and we've been talking.
Real quick,
Gomez is.
Okay, they want to know who is Robert Gomez.
Everybody know who Robert Gomez is. That's the nigga who brought out DSR and everybody, a lot of other motherfuckers.
Yeah.
What else we got, y'all?
Hey, so what about the white Camaro? Wasn't the white Camaro linked to him?
Let's go get it correct. Black Camaro. Now go ahead. Was the black?
Oh, my bad. Black. Yeah, the black Camaro.
Is there any evidence against you, Kewon White, with this Mo3 case? Any evidence that could lead to a guilty verdict for you being the person that killed Mo3? Is there anything that these detectives got? Anything the state of Texas or whatever got against you? What's pending?
Yeah, light skinned nigga, he owned the black Camaro. That's what they going by.
What'd you say?
He a light skinned nigga. He owned a black Camaro. He hang with the thugs. That's what they going by. This dude, he said a lot without giving. That's one thing. I take my hats off to these fellas, man. For one, I'm gonna say this and say and tell you why I'm saying this. I'm saying this because they saying a lot and they ain't saying nobody's names. They ain't really giving no hints. They just like, it ain't me. I ain't got. See, especially him that's up in there. He like, it ain't me. He ain't telling nobody. He just telling them, man, nah, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I was laid over my girl, my stepchild on Instagram Live, man.
Yeah.
And he know for a fact when they let him loose, he could be rich, man. He go sue the state of Texas, and he could get paid for all the interviews, man.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And that's why they say it pays not to say nothing. Just only talk to your lawyer. Let your lawyers do the job. You hear what that man said? I got lawyers. I'm gonna let my lawyers take care of their business. That's why I've been saying all the time. Let your lawyers do their job. You ain't got to say shit. Tell on nobody, know nothing. And them niggas street niggas, them niggas ain't saying nobody names, fam. But they tell you it's somebody I don't even know. But then somebody asked that question, who is George Lopez? Well, nobody ever thought George Lopez had anything to do with it. But if y'all don't know who George Lopez is, George Lopez, he's one of the motherfucker with the money. He brought out DSR and multiple other artists. You see what I'm saying?
All right, his name is Gomez, I think.
Huh?
Gomez.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
Let me bring it back.
If you find out, I guarantee you these niggas already been Googling and looking him up on Instagram, Facebook, everything.
Mo3 case. Any evidence that could lead to a guilty verdict for you being the person that killed Mo3? Is there anything that these detectives got? Anything the state of Texas or whatever got against you? What's pending against you? Mo3 case? Any evidence? What else we got, y'all?
Hey, so what about the white Camaro? Wasn't the white?
So let me ask you. So, cause we done some talking, and we've been talking.
Know who Robert Gomez is?
Okay, they want to know who is Robert Gomez.
Yeah, Robert Gomez.
Yeah. Please, let me see if I got the right dude.
I don't know what dude is. Can't say y'all that I don't know. I ain't even heard of his name, to be honest with you.
What else we got, y'all?
Hey, so what about the white Camaro? Wasn't the white Camaro?
Yeah, he just said he ain't know him though.
Right, but he know who he is. He just, you know what I mean? He's just nobody he don't want no problems with, and probably had nothing to do with it. He keeping his mouth closed, and I don't blame him. You see what I'm saying? When you get to asking a motherfucker about somebody on some criminal activity shit, they can get them caught up, and it's somebody with money and get you wiped out. You better not say shit about them.
Yeah.
At all, because you gonna be the next one to get wiped out. I think ink in the back, bro.
No, yeah, I got him.
I'm back up on the stage. Turned another page. I ain't hold up.
All right.
Hey, what was the old boy name that brought out DSR?
Wasn't it DSO? Damn, I forgot. But I know they ended up signing with Swisher House 2 and 4, right?
Yeah, afterwards. But one of the dude named Robert Gomez.
I don't remember his name though.
Well, I figured out Podeo with it, but shit, if that's the dude I'm thinking about, yeah, they better not say nothing about him.
Yeah.
You know, that's D time, bro. I don't really know too much about the D, just a little bit about what I hear. You feel me?
Right.
All right, we're gonna get to this. Judge tells Yellow Beezy to give Raywater all his financial records. And they saying that Yellow Beezy, all Yellow Beezy bread is gone because he's spending in legal fees and and lawyers and all this. So
welcome back to Key Talk Media. This show's Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, if you listen to my voice right now, make sure you hit the like button for me. Anyway, so we got a few things to talk about today. We will be leading up to the topic of course, Yellow Beezy. Pretty much, he spent all of his money on getting out of jail because now Rainwater got a approval from a judge to get all of Yellow Beezy court records. You know what I'm talking about? But Trap Boy Freddie stepped in and was like, hey, listen, man, it ain't nothing there. You know what I'm talking about? Why it ain't nothing there? Because we done spent it all getting him up out of jail. But before we get to that, let's start out with something else. First of all, it does look like Kewon White, aka Benzo Bling, got on live while inside of the I think he in the Fed. I think right now he is in the Feds for a whole nother case, not for the whole Mo3 thing, you know, I'm talking about, but he is definitely inside of prison. Anyway, we just say prison, well, it's the Feds of state. He's in prison right now. But Buddy came out, it kind of looked like he was trolling in a way because he said he's still coming home, even though he just did an interview. And in that interview, he said, you know, I'm talking about he wouldn't be coming home. But anyways, let me actually play that for y'all so y'all can hear and see what in the blue hell I'm talking about. You know, I'm talking about. So here goes what Kewon White had to say.
Niggas say, bro. Because niggas don't know how to act. Who my fucking guys, man? What we doing in this bitch? I've been home soon, for real, count. You see this shit? What's that nigga?
He said he'll be home soon. Don't worry about these two. Them are just some other dudes that's in there with him. You know, somebody probably hooking them up with soups or something like that. But either way it goes, Buddy said he will be home soon. And of course, y'all on his in the comment section, right? The first comment say, get ass too early to be in there. He a little too happy for a dead man. Oh, wow. Then somebody responded to that and said, looks pretty alive to me, even after walking him down on the freeway. Who braiding these folks' hair? Zero chance. Oh, yeah, I said, what is the chance of him coming home? Over or under 50%. This person right here said, Now, I ain't taking sides in this because this ain't my beef. But if he had his phone and they got record text, this cook, but they don't really have nothing on them, he got a 50% chance. But to be honest, I think one of them will fold under pressure and get to talking. Once they hear,
my bad. You know what, though? What's crazy, though? If that nigga have his phone, if he got his phone wherever he at, he could just tell them niggas to ping wherever the fuck I was at this time, bro, and this be case closed.
Right.
It be case closed.
You wasn't there,
And you got an alibi. And you was on Instagram Live.
My phone was here, yeah. Like it ain't that like it'll be case closed, bro. If he did it or he didn't.
Yeah, but you know, shit. Well, I don't want to put no ideas and on folks to this interview, so I'm gonna keep my mouth closed.
Let's get to it.
Be too happy to go to the big house. So, I mean, that's kind of what's going down right now. You know, I'm talking about Kewon White. I don't even think he believe he coming home. I think anytime somebody locked up, they just automatically be like, yeah, be home soon. I'm coming home soon. When in actuality, they may know that they're not coming home literally at all. You know, I'm talking about anyways. Now, of course, yesterday I reported that Young Thug, the judge in Young Thug's case has finally gave it. Well,
I said, you got to say that to keep your bitches. You know what I mean?
Well, you got to keep your bitches and try to keep the hope alive. You got to keep the hope alive, dog. Yeah.
Keep your bitches right. So his bitches is probably looking at the live and want to think like, y'all be home soon.
Yeah, he'll be home soon. Just hold it down, babe. Send me a couple soups.
When hoes know you ain't never coming home, nigga, they gone, nigga. They ain't gonna write you into the nigga that's fucking them, fuck over them, and they mad and get single again. And they gonna write you for about good 2 or 3 weeks until they make back up with that nigga or get a new nigga. So you got to keep hope alive for you and keep giving them hoes hope. And like, yeah, I'll be home soon, so them hoes won't vanish.
Yep, that sounds about right.
And then on top of that, when he said he coming home soon, his lawyers now probably seen that shit too and told him, don't be telling people you coming home.
Right, because it's a safety issue when you letting motherfuckers know you about to be getting out, especially because of the case you charged for, bro. Because that's why the lawyers could be telling, like, even if you about to come home on this little pistol case, because at the end of the day, a federal pistol case ain't really that long, 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? But if he about to get ready to come home on that hoe, you feel me? They probably tell him he need to keep that shit quiet just so, you know, because he got this pending lingering charge from Mo3 over his head. Because it's wild because it's so wild that they got him connected to this case, but they ain't charged him for shit. So the whole perception of it is that he locked up for Mo3, but he really not.
Yeah.
Right. He locked up for something totally.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the thing,
they can't keep him on no gun charges. They can't keep him on no gun charges.
Exactly. So the only thing that could happen is that other indictment come down for the murder before he, you know what I'm saying, make federal probation or discharge his sentence. That'd be the only thing that'll stop him from coming home forever.
Right.
Yeah. That's fucking true.
But then, like, as it pertains to like Yellow though, shit, boy, them a capital murder with a high profile case like that, boy, them lawyers want at least $1 million, and he can't have just one. He gonna have to have a team of. He gonna have to have 2, 3, at least 3 of them. You know what I'm saying?
He got multiple lawyers.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He gotta have a team. You gotta have a high profile capital murder case like that, bro. And like, and since they know you got bread, nigga, on the cheapest end, like these lawyers is gonna charge you. He gonna be the spent at least $1 million on lawyers.
That nigga better call Lisa Muller to either shit. Damn, what's this nigga name? I can't think of this nigga name for shit.
That's why the smartest. That's why the smartest thing he could have.
Michael Campbell, boy. Hey, I swear Michael Campbell be beating murder cases.
Yeah, bro. But this, the end of the day, though, bro, with the way everybody spreading all this shit and everybody got something to say, at the end of the day, bro, these niggas could still get charged for conspiracy, and they don't even gotta prove a conspiracy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, huh?
I said, you damn right.
Yeah. So
they don't even try to prove it. They just
they
shit.
don't, right. You
We,
said it in the music. Y'all talked about it back and forth in the music. The nigga ended up dead. We feel like you could have did it. You know what I'm saying? Conspiracy.
Yep. That easy.
That carry a life sentence too.
For real.
Yeah.
You know what you talking about.
That's good. Let's see what he's saying. Them Young Thug makes clear DA them that it's all about peace and love.
Reported that the DA, Fonnie Willis, wanted Young Thug back locked up. You know what I'm talking about? She said she feels like Young Thug is a
yeah, but the judge already said that they denied all that shit. So that's what's up. W for Young Thug, but he gotta chill with all that internet shit for real. Like the whole point of probation is to get you locked up, bro.
Right. He ain't supposed to be on. He ain't supposed to be on the internet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a fact.
anyways. Now, one of the strangest things happened. You know what I'm talking about? Some dude inside of a store in Dallas. You know what I'm talking about? I guess he was off all type of he was on that whatever Kodak Black be on. That's what Buddy was on, but on a whole nother level times 10. You know what I'm talking about? But while he was having this episode, he started to scream out Trap Boy Freddy's name, and Trap Boy Freddy actually did respond to why the did saying my name. But I'm gonna try to see this and hear it.
Who gave it? Trap Boy Freddy.
Yeah, like Trap Boy Freddy.
Trap Boy Freddy. What?
He must be trying to go to jail.
What?
He must be trying to go to jail.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Police on the way, bro.
Police. Get him.
Yeah, it's gonna go loose third.
What's that?
You gonna go loose third?
He's gonna get you a good race. He's gonna get you a good race. Oh. I'm ready to find shit.
Y'all gonna lock the door. His ass going loose third.
You going loose third.
You going loose third.
You going loose third.
You gonna go
For those
loose
who don't know, Loose Terry is in jail inside of Dallas.
You going loose third. You going.
What in the blue hell is going on?
That's
so, of course,
crazy.
after he was screaming Trap Boy Freddy's name, Trap Boy Freddy did respond. He said, "I'm sorry, Dallas. I love my city so bad, but I can't take it no more. They yell my dang name for anything around this motherfucker. Man started to feel like a setup. Kids don't do drugs, and when this fool sober up, I want to pay for rehab, man. But dang, enough is enough." Of course, y'all was inside the comment section. I'm talking about laughing like a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? But it was trying to let it be known who he got. Nah, man, we ain't gonna even, somebody say that he just, I know y'all joking.
Yeah, I already know you finna say because I was already
He's saying it came from. Yeah, so like I say, man, y'all of course in the comment section, y'all playing around. What the hell? So,
oh, that's crazy.
Trap Boy Freddy.
Yeah, he let everybody know what I say, I already know. We all know what he was saying. You hear me? Yeah.
That boy is full of that trap boy, huh?
Right, and then Trap Boy know what's going on. He want to pay for rehab for the motherfucker.
Yeah,
He paying that nigga to shut up.
Yeah, he gave that nigga some of that bad. They gave him some of that bad dope.
That nigga that bad dope.
Trap Boy Freddy. Trap Boy Freddy. Look at that. Trap Boy Freddy.
You sent me the wrong back, Trap.
Trap gotta quit selling that bullshit. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm on the perk. I ain't on no bed now. But it's crazy.
He said he gonna send him to rehab. He said,
yeah, he gonna pay for it. Them niggas can't pay for Yellow Beezy nothing else, but he could pay for that nigga to go to rehab.
He said, "Fuck a rehab. I want a refund, nigga."
Right.
So if he was, because if he was doing that inside that store like that, if he did go to jail, don't tell you what he was saying when he was in that cop car.
Right. Right.
I'm mad at Trap Boy Freddy. Why? He got me like this.
He sold me some bad shit. Gave that nigga $20.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I ain't gonna
If
lie,
I
them
was,
niggas got to get out the
hey,
streets, bro.
if I was trap boy, I wouldn't even respond to that at
Right,
all.
you got to get out the streets though. Period, bro. When you
Yeah,
start having
I
some
wouldn't
type
even
of
respond to that
and
at
making
all.
some type of money, you got to get out the streets, bro. Bottom line, man. You don't
When he
want your
said
name
that,
come.
when he said that in that little message that's up there, when he said what he said, it indicates that you know who the dude is. When he get out and
Right,
sober up, I'm gonna pay you a rehab.
right.
You feel
You
me?
probably what his kin folks.
Yeah, so he know who that is.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy though, bro.
He's saying my name, homie.
Nah,
Right.
real shit.
All right, let's see what else we got.
So y'all up there playing around, you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, we are leading up to the topic, of course, of Yellow Beezy, because the news that broke about Yellow Beezy is absolutely insane. But before we do get to that, there was a case that actually, I think this is like in Houston, Texas, this actually went down that some dude killed his childhood friend. You know what I'm talking about? They grew up together, sandbox. You know, people, we was in a sandbox together, was literally in a sandbox together. But he ended up going to his friend's crib, giving his mama a hug. After he hugged the dude's mama, turned around and shot Buddy in the head 2 times. Which, like I say, man, I'm going to read the header, then I read y'all the story. A man was arrested for killing his childhood friend. He went to his friend's house and hugged his friend's mother before shooting his friend twice in the head right in front of her. What in the blue hell is going? That got to be some of the most traumatic stuff that you can ever imagine. But nobody knows why he did it. But people do believe it had to be something very serious, some very like crossing or something like that for Buddy to do something that evil, right? It says 22-year-old Nicholas Jenkins has been arrested and charged with the murder of Shaquille's head. Jenkins also faces other charges, including aggravated assault and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. According to Warner Robins police, an investigation revealed that Nicholas Jenkins arrived at the scene with another individual
shooting of 21-year-old Shaquille's head, according to the Warner Robins.
In front of their mama that you actually grew up with for no reason at all, right?
These motherfucking people life. They taking a nigga life.
He been saying he coming home. Then he also said something like, "Hey, I could have been snitched. I could have been told," which is like him saying, "Hey, I know something. I'm just not saying nothing." But this is what Dewberry had to say about it.
See, that's what I keep telling you niggas. Man, these niggas out here taking these motherfucking people life. They taking a nigga life. But in reality, my nigga, that's not who they really is, my nigga. Because as a real stumped down motherfucker, nigga, you supposed to shut your goddamn mouth while you doing that time. Fuck, I'ma do an interview for you. Nigga, you supposed to be you say you a shooter. If you a shooter, why in the fuck you on a motherfucker doing an interview, nigga? Go down there and you do a life sentence and shut your goddamn ass up. The only time I want to see a nigga, a street nigga, that done did all that shit, my nigga. Only time I want to see you niggas talking is when y'all go down there and turn Muslim or Christian. Until then, my nigga, you just shut your goddamn mouth, nigga. You supposed to stay a street nigga. Street your mother.
Anyway, so pretty much Buddy was like, "Hey man, listen, if you're gonna be a killer, man. When you get caught for doing the killing, don't be coming out doing no interview."
How y'all feel about that?
I feel like, well, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I feel like this. If a nigga got a bad motherfucker and he ain't never coming home, at the end of the day, he got to generate some type of money because it like basically shit, like you T Will said, people gonna fall off. You know what I'm saying? Then you been there long enough, all your family members then died off. Like, so how are you gonna sustain yourself for a life sentence? You gotta like, if once you get in that bitch, if motherfuckers want to hear your story or hear this side of the story and they want to pay you for it, then like nigga gotta do what he gotta do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but all that other shit, like Dewberry said, I get the point of what he's saying, but on the flip side of the token, as long as the nigga ain't really just self-incriminating, or if the case is over with and he decides to tell the whole story, like, I mean, that you can't really knock a nigga for trying to make the money that he can make because nobody else is gonna give it to him. Like in the feds, yeah, they pay you a couple cents, but in TDC and other prisons, nigga, you don't get paid nothing. They don't put nothing on your books.
Right. Yeah. You done? Okay, this one I'm finna say.
Yeah.
Look at Uncle Fester. Uncle Fester, that's Dookie. That's Dookie Berry. That's Dewberry.
Right.
Look at Uncle Fester. That shit that you just said, it's some real shit, right? But you should have said that shit to Charlie, man. You should have told Charleston one eye, motor mouth ass, that same exact motherfucking shit when his ass went on that motherfucking stand and told on his buddies. See, that's what thing you didn't understand. He told on a Doolittle, and he got a Dewberry being his yes man. So I see, you know what I mean? And he had Doolittle, he told Doolittle to shoot the white man. And he telling Dewberry to do what he would tell. So it's, I guess everybody with the word name got do in their name, they do whatever Charlie tell them to do, I see. So Dewberry, you should have told that same shit to Charlie. You should have told that same shit to Charlie. Should have told him to shut the fuck up. You should have told Charlie to shut his bitch ass up. And you need to tell him that now. Shut his bitch ass up. But you don't give a damn because you profiting from his bullshit. Then when somebody pop his bullet, then a nigga so dumb, nigga, how the fuck you gonna have him to move out there to Dallas and still say, have him out there saying, fuck them niggas hood out in Dallas. Them niggas ain't playing that motherfucking shit. See, the thing about it, I was getting away with it in Fort Worth, because niggas in Fort Worth, they ain't want to throw their life away dealing with no motherfucking dumbass, rat ass nigga like that, man. Because he really ain't fucking worth it. But he gonna go down there and they gonna be some one of them young niggas in Dallas that don't give a fuck, and they gonna pop his motherfucking million. That shit you telling these niggas to do, you need to tell Charlie that. Shut the fuck up. Stop running your mouth like that on the interviews. Tell some real shit on the interviews to stop that disrespecting these dead folks and these old people, man. You run around here with this motherfucker me child, this nigga that been bragging about raping and a rape victim done came out. You following this whole ass nigga around, you letting this nigga lead you to hell, man. That nigga leading you to a lake of fire, fool. But it's cool now because you feel like you having heaven on earth. Okay, I get it, bag boy. I get it. But this is what the shit you saying to these young niggas now, and what you should have said to Charlie, man. So you go get Charlie, grab his little thin coke head ass up by his strong ass neck, and tell this dope fiend ass to stop snorting that motherfucking cocaine. Stop molesting and filling and panning these young hoes for sex. You too. And get his motherfucking shit right and help the kids like he say he go do. Like he said he started out doing. But once you niggas got a little bit of cash, you niggas became just like Rick James on motherfucking me, Dave Chappelle show. Fuck these niggas couch.
Yeah.
Y'all became just like that, fool. And what make y'all think that ain't nobody go disrespect y'all or disrespect y'all kids and shit the way y'all doing to everybody else? And Charlie, why you bring back that little CTA that you bought your daughter? The same little neverhead niggas that you been talking bad about, they daddies and shit like that, go be the ones fucking her in that goddamn same car you bought her. You just bought that little bitch a rolling motel, because they probably already been flipping her in that motherfucker. So why you playing these bitch ass games on this motherfucking internet, my nigga? You need to go and tell people the real motherfucking truth. Just like I know, I got a question for you, Charlie. That old man you be calling Pops, that everybody in Fort Worth know as Weasel, is he the one that introduced you to that cocaine, my nigga, when you were young? Cause I'm pretty sure you snorted some powder, and when you went over to that girl's house when she was coming up out that shower at 11 years old and did what you did, you was high on that cocaine. Now you get on this bitch and lie if you want to, nigga. I start saying the names of the month. I tell the world who you was getting shit from, cause they don't hustle no more. I tell one of the female names that you were going over there getting high with. So while you run around this motherfucker, thinking you know everybody's business and shit, disrespecting everybody, just know it's somebody that know yours. Yeah, dude, Barry, I heard you was down there messing with them boys, giving head and giving butt. I heard that. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that. So y'all keep on playing the old bitch ass games. Everything gonna come to the light. You get on this motherfucker, you be saying some good shit, but you saying it and leaving out the main motherfucker you need to be saying it to, man. I didn't mean to get off subject, man. I just had to say that, man. My bad.
Now, you get your rant off. You know what I'm saying? Get your little rant off, you know? Shit. All right. We got with the one. This is why we here, man. It's another one for y'all. Yellow Beezy, Mo3 News Judge, says Yellow Beezy got to get rainwater. All his financial statements. And Trap Boy Freddy said Yellow Beezy had to sell everything right now, paying for lawyers.
It does look like the judge has ordered Yellow Beezy, and he must provide Mo3's manager Rainwater with all details of his income. Of course, y'all do know that Yellow Beezy lost a civil case against Rainwater, in which Rainwater won $300,000, which Yellow Beezy has to pay. I would imagine, like anybody would do, like 50 Cent would do, and anybody else, try to avoid having to pay anybody any amount of money that you owe them, right? Which means maybe you got to put some stuff in your mama name. Maybe you got to put some stuff in some other people's names, all type of stuff like that, right? But anyways, all details of his income, properties, business, taxes, and financial records. And Rainwater won $300,000 lawsuit, right? So these are some of the things that it says the Yellow Beezy have to do, right? It says, please post judgment request for production. Please produce true and complete copies of the following, including copy if there's a material that is written, printed, typed, or drawn in the back. He has to show his tax returns. He has to show his financial statements. He has to show his bank account statements. He also has to show any bank account checks. So he has to give Rainwater everything that he actually got. You know what I'm talking about? So I guess that would give Rainwater the ability to say, hey, listen, he got money right here. I need this money. Or he got money right there. I need that money. So I don't know how Yellow Beezy gonna do it. I'm sure he probably got some smart friends that'll tell him, hey, listen, man, put it in a trust. Hey, man, put it inside your mama. Hey, man, some way for him to avoid.
No.
What'd you say?
He ain't got no smart friends. So that's a no. Ain't nobody. Let me say this, man. First off, this man said this nigga had to sell everything. So with that, me hearing that let me know Trap Boy ain't really that nigga homeboy. Because if my homeboy going down for something that I ain't gonna say he had something to do with it, but something going down with taking out one of our motherfucking enemies that were trying to knock both of us out, ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna make him sell everything. I would help him bond out. I put money, I'm help him get a lawyer fee, all that shit. That's my partner. But then if I was Yellow Beezy, I'd tell that bitch ass nigga Trap Boy Freddy, bitch ass nigga, I won't be going through this shit if you want to jump on my motherfucking Instagram live and did that money and played that bitch ass song saying the shit that you said. I won't be going through this shit if you want to be on that motherfucking freeway going live saying the shit that you said to indicate that you were somewhere around there and everybody know me and you hang together. So they mean they were putting me somewhere around that same area too. And you came out and you did this motherfucking me song, this song, and all this other shit. Talking about pins down. Yellow need to be going off on Trap Boy. Because Trap Boy wouldn't been doing all that shit, motherfucker would have been just speculating. The streets would have been speculating. You see what I'm saying? Just like they said that nigga had a million motherfucking me ops. That nigga had Earl Spence. He chased Earl Spence down. We seen it, the same car Mo3 was in that he died in. That's the same car that drove by Earl Spence when his car flipped over. He rapped about it, everybody already knew that. So, nigga, they would have been looking at Earl Spence probably, or some of y'all said nigga killed a whole bunch of y'all homeboy. They would have been looking to their people. But y'all niggas already got the light on y'all. Y'all got eyes on y'all. And for you to get on this nigga live and do that trap, fuck being on your own, like, yeah, you criminate yourself. But all your actions kept bringing Yellow Beezy along with it, man. Come on, man. You niggas do some dumbass motherfucking shit.
Bro, but
they don't
you
know how
know,
to think about it. He ain't got no smart friends around him.
bro, but
Because they were smart, they would even told that nigga not to go to no bank and pull no 40,000 that.
but look, T Will, it's like this, bro. It's always the nigga partner that didn't catch the body that's bragging about the body that got caught like they was the one that did it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas get jammed up like that, bro.
That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. But that's Dallas business, huh?
The rappers doing it, they say, oh boy, they caught a body, or what about niggas did, like that's what the niggas is always bragging about another nigga body.
Always. Always.
Let me see. Let's get back to it.
having to pay that $300,000 because he's about to have to show Rainwater all these statements. Now, when Rainwater gets all these statements, I don't believe that Rainwater can tell the world, show the world. Maybe he can tell the world, hey, you know, he got this much money in there. Hey, he got that much money in there, which I believe that is something that Rainwater would do. Why? Because Rainwater wants to cause as much pain to Yellow Beezy as possible. It's kind of like a continuation of Mo3, actually, right? Yeah, Mo3 might be gone, but the pettiness of Mo3 is living inside of Rainwater, and Rainwater is trying to cause as much hell to Yellow Beezy as possible. Anyways, now with all that being said, it does look like Trap Boy Freddy. He came out and he said, oh yeah, shout out to Dallas Global. You know, I'm talking about, that's where I had got this post right here from. It does look like Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy came out and said, dang, we had to sell everything to get him out and to pay for lawyers. Obviously, he's trolling. Well, some people say he's trolling, but hey, man, it could be for real. I'm going to take you to the comment section, see what y'all thought about it. Right? He says, Boosie hear this song, he going to be going back to court. Oh, because that song was like, I've been going through some things. People are saying that sounds similar to Boosie's song. The next comment say, dang, strategy move. So some people do believe that this is just a strategy move on what Trap Boy Freddy's saying. You know what I'm talking about? This song, that's wild. Bros pulled a 50 Cent move, nothing to give. Boy said we had to sell everything to get him out. I want to see what y'all reply to that. Trap don't take nothing serious. Not people thinking he's serious. So, like I said, there are people in the comment section, a big portion of people in the comment section that just really don't believe that what Trap Boy Freddy said at all. They obviously think it's just to avoid having to pay Rainwater anything at all. But Yellow Beezy going through it because he's got like a murder case mixed in and trapped on top of the whole civil case, of course, with Rainwater. Anyways, now some good news for YNW Melly, right? There ain't been no good news.
Now, make this make sense. He still, if he say he don't got nothing, he technically gonna have to file for bankruptcy, right? That's the only way he gonna be able to get out of paying Rainwater. You see what I'm saying? When it comes to legal shit like that. He gonna have to file for bankruptcy, but if you file for bankruptcy, they're saying you don't got nothing. If he file for bankruptcy right now, they're saying he ain't got nothing. But then he's still gonna have to pay his lawyer fees, right? If you pay his lawyers anything over $10,000, my nigga, the bank then there's gonna be another case on you. You submitting fraud documentaries.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he just really go get himself in a deeper hole, man. Just pay that nigga his money, man. You made the motherfucking mistake of going to the bank to get 40,000. He just pay that nigga his money, nigga.
I'm not really at work though, but
pay that nigga his money, do your shows, and get your money back up. Get that nigga some of his money so he can get back up out for you, and live your life till they lock your fool ass up.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Don't pay him nothing. You go to jail. How can you pay him if you in jail? Maybe that's how he's looking at it. Shit, I'm gonna be gone to jail for life anyway. I ain't paying that nigga shit. Shit, I can't pay him if I'm locked up.
Yeah, they just trying to pull that 50 Cent move, you know. Like, you know, that nigga got money, bro. He has to.
I'm pretty sure you do.
I think that he just, trying to play that so he don't gotta pay Rain. He ain't trying, but it's even gonna be worse because now Rain gonna have all of his, you know what I'm saying? He gonna expose all that shit.
But see, bro, right? That's what it's gonna be most so of is that the nigga gonna expose his financial records. But at the end of the day, bro, if the judge don't tell you by a deadline in Texas, if the judge don't give you a date that you gotta pay that settlement by, nigga, a motherfucker cannot pay you for that shit.
Right.
Even though you won the settlement and you was awarded for that person to pay that amount, unless the judge specifically orders them to pay it by a certain time, it ain't nothing you could do if they not paying it on time, bro. That's just how Texas is. Now California different. That's Texas, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, we gonna see. We definitely gonna see. Yeah, man. We're gonna keep everybody updated. T, you got that song for your kinfolk?
Shit. Just type it in. Just turn me up TD. Cause I'm on my phone right now. I'm on live on my phone using my phone now.
I said we appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. You already know I'm gonna play this
Love.
again. We're gonna play it.
Fuck you, me and the team. What y'all said? You with that switch, you fuck. Can't run from that ball to the door. Type of lily with bitch ass up. My smell like the chase, so you better get up. Slide through like geometry, that lot of boxes, shapes on blocks, chops and shit. Niggas gotta stop that shit. Let him creep through again. I'ma stop this shit. Pull up, dumping his block till I hear the cops. He run, try to take out his back. This again, I'ma show you a stat. Fuck IGB for the fuck is you at? Bro play, so he got a dot. Catch him and smush his shit like a grape. Feel like seasons from Planner to H. Me and Mark 2D with a Glock and a Drake. Ain't going inside. If I'm out late night getting money or fucking the trees. Fully of bullets, some shit need a leash. Find where he stand, make him break the leash. Thing with his dick, get him slime by a thought. Trailers that right to the spot. Spin through again like 2 a.m. with a brand new gin and let the bitch rock. Niggas say what they want, don't get out of line. They know that the shit'll get real. Touch me, get your dumb ass killed. No rap, let's get in the field. In my pocket, a whole lot of face. Let a fuck nigga play this shit on his top. Slick telling these fuck niggas cop, just give me a pen, I'm been that block. You hear that switch, you fuck. Can't run from that ball to the door. Type of lily with bitch ass stuck. My smell like the chase, so you better get up. Come through like geometry, that lot of boxes, shapes on blocks, chops and shit, nigga.
Boy down. Watch that boy down. Okay. Hey, big as look. Hey, watch that boy down. Fast car, NASCAR, boy, this getaway. Feeling like T.O. ain't making no dinner day. 4-5 bang when I slide like PA. Walk 5 down for the judge and the DA. I don't give a fuck what he say. He a good sport like EA. She eat the dick off the plate like a B-Day. The lost a real nigga, shout out Low King and DA. Hey, diamond my choke, I trap my roller, design of my hold. I do what I supposed to. My bitch, she a mocha, me at with the soda. She on my wall like a motherfucking poster. This 40 a toaster, hit you like poster. My bank on me social, I'm keeping the coast. You beefing on social, I'm on your like lotion. Hey, water my neck, grab a boat and start flowing. Hey, my mama told me TD boys you chose. Hey, number 1 rule, boy, you gotta stay focused. Hey, these niggas bitch, these niggas leech. Right that little baby teaser. Chopper alive, that bitch get your 6. Hey, chopper alive, it give you a death shake. Blew out the brain, had to make sure the bill straight. Get out the bitch, cause the little bitch breath stank. Put the phone in his head to my essay, I'm in your head face. Turn me your titty, your head. Hey, turn me your titty, your problem. Beat you a goon, I'm a goblin. 4-5 and I got your name. 5 and I got to white me. Fuck anybody that say they don't like me. I put a nigga piece straight on the white bitch. Reached in my pocket, the bitch get the I 448, get the slime like a ice. You a fish in the water like a motherfucking Pisces. Nike shell, my OD belt, big Duke Hill stuff. He tell that boy deaf. Ayy, 4-5 and I got to white me. Fuck anybody that say they don't like me. I put a nigga piece straight on the white bitch. Reached in my pocket, the bitch get the I 448, get the slime like a ice. You a fish in the water like a motherfucking Pisces. Nike shell, my OD belt, big Duke Hill stuff. He tell that boy deaf.
Appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. It's your boy T Will,
Appreciate
Tracy.
y'all.
Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Man, it's up. We back. Got a lot more content dropping today.
No cap. Nigga better respect. Real talk.
The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast as well as its hosts are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interest at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show. The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast as well as its hosts are for entertainment purposes only.